right off the bat. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Number 3. Holy cow. Look at that, right there. Check out that fatty. Hey there, fishing friends. Welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm sitting here in my office at the worldwide headquarters of Casual Observations, and I'm here to announce a 100 sub giveaway. Now, 100 subs, I know what you're thinking, well, that's not that many. Well, for me, it's quite a bit. When I first started this channel, I did it as a way to kind of have like a diary or some documentation of some of the fishing adventures that I went on. Plus, it gives me a chance to kind of look back and see what worked and what didn't work in some of my favorite fishing holes and some of the new fishing holes that I've gone to. That's a great thing about following fishing channels. You get to see the different locations that these anglers are going to and some of the stuff that they're using to catch some of the fish. Okay, so the 100 sub giveaway, it's going to be several items, several fishing related items, mostly lures. Actually, it's all going to be lures. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it open until Friday, December 17th. That'll be the last day it'll be up. And then either that evening or Saturday the 18th is when I'll do the drawing and I'll make an announcement about who won. The thing is, in my line of work being a school teacher, you know, Fridays, the last day of the semester, can be chaotic, especially going into Christmas. So we'll just see how that day goes. The other thing is, in all my years of teaching, I've always done a raffle that I do at the end of the year, and the kids would get raffle tickets for various things, answering questions, volunteering, so forth and so forth. And so I love giving away prizes. It's just been fantastic. I've had a good time doing that. And so doing a 100 sub giveaway, I mean, heck, this no-brainer kind of goes right along, you know, with what I've always done, doing raffles and things. So what you need to do is you'll need to comment, make sure you're a subscriber, make sure you like this video. But the thing is, you need to answer this question in the comments. What is your go-to setup for smallmouth bass fishing? It can be any time of the year, but what is your go-to stuff? What do you do to catch those smallmouth? So just drop a comment below, and since we're in fall, heading into winter, you can talk about that, or maybe summer, and you know, just let me know. Then I'll go through, randomly pick a comment out of there, and then that person will win the fishing lures, and the haul is what I want to call it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each item so you can kind of see what's in here. All right, the first thing that's up is going to be the I Know It Whopper Plopper 75 from River to Sea. It's the, you know, original Whopper Ploppers. And I always stick with River to Sea because, you know, to me, that's, you know, the first one I ever tried, the one that I know, and I just really like that. I know there's a whole bunch of different ones out there, but this one's a River to Sea Whopper Plopper. The other thing is, I've got this chartreuse pumpkin, a pack of these drop shot worms, and actually there's a couple packs of them. The other one is green pumpkin, and these are by Zoom. Then I've got some Berkeley Havoc, these little Pit Boss green pumpkin trailers right here, and these are phenomenal. It's good stuff right here. And you know how it is with Berkeley. Their stuff is usually scented, and it works out pretty well. I'm telling you guys, I've been using that Berkeley Twitch tail now for a while. Oh my gosh, it's just phenomenal. The one thing is, I'm waiting for the crappie to really home in and start hitting it. When I was up north, I was using, you know, live minnows, and they were pretty big. They're about as big as the Twitch tail. But down here, I really haven't seen that much action on them from crappie, so I'm hoping to change that. Okay, the next thing we've got is this Canada Craw, the TRD Craws. This is for your Ned rigs. Oops, let me get that up here to the camera so you can kind of see that. Let me go back through here and make sure everybody can see these. one of the zooms. That's the thing, is I'm blocking my face when I hold these up. Okay, so that's the Whopper Plopper, the two zooms, the Havoc, and then we've got this Ned rig set up here. Those look good. Okay, the other thing we got here are, this is a summer craw from these trench hogs from Googan Baits, and these are really good. It's like a little creature bait. Excellent stuff. It's got the elongated claw. You know, it's got those legs that kind of hang along the side there, the body. It's got the rib body, and it's you know, it's good stuff. It works really well. All right, so there's the Googan Baits creature bait. Then we have a Jordan Lee. This is a 3/8 ounce jig right here, and it's in a black and blue color. It's a little comeback jig. Hey, let me tell you something about the color. At first, I was like, well, you know, I kind of want to go with a green pumpkin or like maybe a craw color. Well, the times that I've used like a Bitsy Bug or one of those bigger size Strike Kings, like a like a swim jig, when I was fishing up in Iowa, the black and blue seemed to work really well. I caught a massive pike. This is before I was doing the YouTube channel, at my favorite spot there down at the marsh, and I was just bouncing that along the bottom, and then I'd swim it a little bit, and I caught a nice big pike. I think it was 32 inches, had some nice girth on it. And of course this summer, you know, I caught a couple bass on it, and then I caught another pike at another spot. So I had a great time using that color, that black and blue, so I'm sold on that. But my other go-to colors are gonna be like a green pumpkin or kind of like that orangey kind of craw color. All right, let's see what else we got here. Ah, yes, so Reaction Innovations, the Sweet Beaver. This one's gonna be the watermelon red, and this color actually works really well because you can pair it up with just about any kind of color lure that you're gonna run, that you're gonna need a trailer with. These are phenomenal. And the thing I like about these is they've got some good mass or density to them, so that when you cast them, you know, it really stabilizes things, and bringing it back through the water, it's just super smooth. All right, the last thing we've got here, let me take a look at this. Oh yeah, the red-eyed shad. It's from Strike King. Oops, let me tilt that up. It's a little lipless crankbait. Ooh, we're getting some glare from the lights there. All right, so let me run through those again one more time so you can kind of see. So I want you to comment below, what is your smallmouth bass go-to setup? And then you have a chance to win. Make sure you subscribe and like. Okay, so this is the one. This is the Whopper Plopper, River to Sea, and this is the I Know It color. It's a 75, Whopper Plopper 75. Then over here we got the Z-Man, Ned Rig, the TRD Craws, the Canada Craw. Take a look from that backside. All right, so we got those. Then right here we've got the Trench Hog from Googan Baits. This one's the Summer Craw. It's kind of like a green pumpkin type color. I'll turn it around so you can kind of see the color on there. One sniff, one catch. Oh, open sniff catch. That's a pretty good tagline. All right, guys. So there's that one. What else we got here? Well, we got the Berkeley Havoc. This is that Pit Boss Craw. It's in that style of those Beaver trailers. These are phenomenal. And you can know they're gonna have that scent on them. Oh, it's the green pumpkin color is what it is for this little Pit Boss. Man, this is good. And actually, these are the Skeet Reese design. Okay, what else we got here? We got the green pumpkin. This is those little drop shot worms. You can even use it as a trailer if you would like. Those are phenomenal. And then these are the chartreuse colored ones. And these are by Zoom. Good stuff right there. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the Reaction Innovations, the Sweet Beaver. This is kind of like the Havoc one. It's that same kind of a style. This is watermelon red. Sweet Beaver 420, I guess is what they call this one. Oh, 4.20. I think, yeah, it's this one and my green pumpkin ones, kind of like the green pumpkinish. Anything in the green range is the stuff I use from them. But I also use like the Big Bite Baits and a couple others. Carl's from Mystery Tackle Box. Cream has got a really nice trailer, but these Reaction Innovations are phenomenal. And the other day you saw that I put the order in for those little swim baits that I picked up from them, and those dirty jig heads. So I'm excited to test those. Okay, so then we have, this is that little Strike King lipless crankbait, the red-eyed shad right here. And these are fun to use, and they work really well. Just about any kind of watercolor there. All right, and then also we have this Jay Lee or Jordan Lee's, his little jig, and it's in this black and blue color, and it's 3/8 ounce. It's a comeback jig, and I love this thing. That color right there, and you hook it up with any of these trailers, it's going to be phenomenal. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much what the giveaway is going to be. So what you need to do is, of course, you got to be a subscriber. Please like this video, and then comment below what your smallmouth bass go-to rig is. Okay, now you can only enter once. That's the thing. So just one comment, extra comments, and going to really, you know, increase your chances. So you're going to comment once, and then I'm going to pick on, well, it'll close the 17th, and hopefully that evening, the 17th, I can do the drawing, or perhaps the 18th, the next day, and then I'll announce the winner in a video, and we'll see who wins. And then what you'll do is you'll contact me through my email. It's in the about information, and then I'll get your information, where to send it to, and we should be good to go. There'll be some questions I have in there for you, and then of course I'll congratulate you on winning the 100 sub giveaway. But I'm really excited about this. I hope it really goes well for everyone. And hey, thanks for supporting the channel. And you know, I'm nowhere near a professional. I just like to get out there and fish. And you know, sometimes you see, well, you usually see the productive part. Sometimes I'll post a fail video here or there. But there's a lot of times where I go out there and just get skunked, or you know, line tangles or whatever happens. And I thought about making like a little blooper video, but I haven't done that yet. So we'll see about that. But you know, the key thing here is just to get out and have fun, and I encourage everyone to get out there and have fun. And the other thing is, you know, support all these different anglers that are out there. You know, there's so much to learn from a lot of these guys. I've picked up so much information from different channels, and I've had so much fun testing them out, trying them. And so, you know, that's a fun part of it. It's a great fishing community. It's a positive community also, which is great. Okay, the other thing is, just a couple heads up. You guys know that I love Mepps lures. That's one of my go-to lures in different kinds of fishing conditions. And this summer I had some good luck with the Mepps, with some smallmouth fishing. Hey, right now they're having some good deals on these little lure kits and their grab bags. And I was going through my Mepps collection. I've got like the little wolves, some of those cyclops, and then of course all the spinner baits. And I've got so much of their stuff. I don't need to order anymore, but I get real tempted. I love those XDs. If you ever get a chance to try those XD spinners, they're like size 2, 3. They've got just a great weight, you know, right size weight on them for castability and for the water column. And that blade is phenomenal. I've caught northern pike on those. I've caught smallmouth, largemouth. I even caught a crappie on one. And the smaller size, the size 0, I was crappie fishing with one. I even caught a huge carp on it. I almost caught a gar one time. I had a gar hooked, but he threw the hook and got off. So anyway, a lot, you know, it's just a lot of cool stuff throwing the maps. But go check out their website. They've got some good deals. And of course, Tackle Warehouse has got their deals. Mystery Tackle Box has got their stuff going on. So get out there and pick up some good stuff. Hey, this Whopper Plopper, I'm excited to use it. I always love using the size 75, but I've also used the 90s and the 110s. I like the 90 and the black loon color, and I've also used the 65 for some micro fishing for bass and for crappie. I use it with real light line, and I've had so much fun doing that. I did an unboxing video and went and tested it on a little creek. I hadn't been back to that creek in a while. I need to go back there, but the thing is, we need to have more rain. That thing can drain out kind of quick if we don't have a consistent rain in there. But I've had a lot of good luck in that little creek and pond. I need to go back over there. I don't live in that city anymore. It's kind of over by Fort Worth. So, you know, I hadn't been able to get back over there as much as I'd like. All right, so a couple locations coming up. I'm going to go back up into Oklahoma, up into that Tishomingo area, and probably go check out that snake pit pond behind the little buffalo hole, that little ranch pond where the last video was in, where I fished with my brother and my nephew. Well, back behind there, I posted a video on this way back when, like in April. Back over that hill, just beyond that little buffalo hole, there's a bigger lake in there, and it was just so, you know, thick with cover and grass. And I got in there probably in about waist deep grass, and I had a big water moccasin swim within 10 feet of me heading into some timber, and I was thinking, well, this may not be a good idea. So I'm going to try to go back in there now that all the, you know, things have changed for fall. And because there's some good trees in there, and I want to throw the Senko in there, see what I can get. The other thing is I want to throw the Bitsy Bug in there. And I'm going to try some different crawlers. I've got some little itty bitty 2.5 inch trailers. I call them crawlers, but these little 2.5 inch trailers and even 3 inch trailers to match up with the Bitsy Bug. And I've got another one that's like a, you know, 3.75. So there's different sizes. I need to experiment with those. But the other thing is, on eBay, I bought a lot, meaning a collection. It was not a lot, meaning many, but a lot order, a lot purchase there that he had listed. It was a lot of, I don't know, 20, it was about 20 different finesse, swim, yeah, I think it was maybe some chatters in there, blade bait. Anyways, some jigs, mostly finesse and the swim jigs. So I bought that, and it was at a really good price. So that's coming in. I'm interested to see what comes in that. So I've got that order out, and then I've got some other things coming in from Harbor Freight, these little 30 cal ammo boxes. I'm not going to put ammunition in there, but they're great to be able to store stuff like a first aid kit that you can keep on a boat, or you can put fishing lures in there, whatever you need, and it'll stay dry because it's sealed there. It has a little water seal in there that you can lock down, and these are going to be plastic, 30 cal, not the big 50 cal, but I'm going to use those to store a bunch of stuff, because probably like you guys, I've got tons of fishing lures and packages of things that are starting to pile up, so I need to kind of improve my storage a little bit. All right, guys, so that's going to pretty much wrap it up. I just wanted to let you know that, you know, the 100 sub giveaway, and for me, the featured item is going to be the Whopper Plopper 75. I've used this color, and it's kind of a newer color for them, but I've used it and I've had success with it, and just the 75 is just absolutely perfect. I've got videos where I've caught pike on them, bass, of course, and smallmouth bass, and they're just a great all-around lure. So I think for me, my go-tos overall, if I had to pick, I've got the Whopper Plopper, the Senko, anything by Meps. I really enjoy their stuff. Tubes and any of those kind of flipping jigs, finesse jigs, those kinds of things. And that's not counting my micro fishing stuff. I count the twitch tail, the Berkeley twitch tail, in with the micro fishing, and of course the trout magnet stuff, the EPF swim, and the little craw that I use. So I kind of keep those in different categories. All right, so I've been rambling on long enough. So please drop a comment below down there what your go-to setup for smallmouth bass is, and this video. Please be a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Hey, and I appreciate everyone's support. All right, guys, until the next fishing video, I'll see you then. Hey, and good luck with your entries. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.